The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. This will make it into the end zone, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
George Kittle is easily one of the elite tight ends in the NFL. Back-to-back seasons of 88 and 85 catches. We just saw another one right there. Anytime he lines up on the field, you better treat him as a primary receiver and make sure you have a second guy in the vicinity to try and cover him.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
First down, San Francisco.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Go ahead.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for him. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And he's going to get this down close to a first at about the Jets' 24. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the 49ers.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He gets this into the hands of Taylor.
Garoppolo's
a gain of 6 there on first.
Taylor.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Complete.
Kendrick Bourne, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Jets nothing. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Darnold Throw complete to Herndon. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Le'Veon Bell, the ball carrier. Nick Bosa on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. Now it's Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A Jet first down, 18 big yards that time.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Darnold on 1st down. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
A gain of
a well-executed 22-yard gain.
Jets. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Caught here by Bell. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Darnold for the red zone now. He's got Herndon, his tight end. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the Niners' 13-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Jets, nothing.
Well, looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
Check. Check out. 60
Now Bell. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Le'Veon Bell. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. 13 yards there and a Niner 1st. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Quincy Wilson with the INT. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Jet touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Jets 13, 49ers 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Take over first and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now Garoppolo to try again after the pick six. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
George Kittle.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
2nd and 3.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down, 49ers.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Good work after the catch, gets him 15 and a first down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
And the 49er first down.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down, 49ers.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run here with Coleman out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up second and goal. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
Here we go, here we go.
On second and goal, Garoppolo, and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 4 yards out. And the Niners, if they can convert the extra point, they'll grab the lead. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Niners 14. Jets.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
York offense taking over for their next possession. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Good.
Carry there by Le'Veon Bell, and he's just trying to get back to the form he exhibited in Pittsburgh when he was one of the top backs in the NFL. In 2019, though, no games over 100 yards rushing and only 3 games with 20 or more carries. The more he touches it, the more effective he is.
The first down throw, Darnold. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams.
Intercepted.
That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you can see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Kendrick Bourne, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
20-yard line.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blesson Austin.
Certainly feels like the classic second guess, but let's be honest about it. They had a chance going to halftime with the lead. Why did they take a chance with a throw there? I don't understand that.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. And now this defense has to try to protect that lead going into the locker room.
He's coming. Double up. Double up. He's coming. Double up. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
After the interception, here's Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell.
Darnold.
And he gets it down to the 32. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll be a 2nd down.
2nd and 4.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And this carries into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. On the move to his left. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
He was looking for Trent Taylor there, but it'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now a man open down the middle of the field, and he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards the pickup there. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5.
The ball carrier.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
7-yard.
2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes the score Niners 21, Jets 13. Robbie Gould to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a man who's now 3rd all-time in rush yards, Frank Gore. And he is going to lose yardage here. That play unable to get started thanks to the defense of Quan Alexander.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
And that is incomplete. Denzel Mims, the rookie, the intended receiver there. And it's 3rd down.
But we saw that he had a lot of success last week throwing the football, but that hasn't translated to this week. But with his team behind, I don't expect him to back off. I expect him to keep firing.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. He's got this one complete to Perriman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Darnold from the gun. He's going to look deep for Perriman. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a 1st. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Now on second down, this is Gore. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in four-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up fourth.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
They missed a field goal earlier, so possibly as a result, that's why they're going to try to go for it here on 4th down. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And it's caught by Herndon. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. On 1st down, it's Gore. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Darnold. They go with a screen to Gore. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
3rd and 7.
The Jets on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
Darnold on the keeper. Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the right hash, it's a 38-yard attempt. The kick by Marr is good. And that'll get the lead down to 5. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, 4th quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll pass there over the middle to start things out. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He finds Taylor, complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
He was brought down.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
3rd down. And 8 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Going underneath, it's Coleman. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
A pickup of 2.
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just...
That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
George Kittle. Touchdown.
3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Niners 28, Jets 16.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Darnold on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. This one caught by Crowder. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a first and 10 as they search for a late score. Darnold completes it. And he gets it down to the 32. That catch good for only a couple. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
At the Niners' 32-yard line.
That is incomplete.
Darnold's pass thrown away and incomplete. Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Darnold to throw again. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. To the air again, Darnold. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Quan Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
31, Raheem.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts
Gain of 2 yards.
as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Here we go. Wait, 20. 11. Let's go. 11.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. He's going up. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, 49ers.
Garoppolo's pass
Trent Taylor, 75 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL. We hear it all the time. We know that it's difficult. But guess who's smiling? But inside is thinking 24-hour rule because we're going to have to play again next week.
Boss man.
Oh, without a doubt. The head coach, he wants them to feel good, but at the same time, find a way to keep improving.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Rashad Perriman, 75 yards. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game. Little clock management 101.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Here we go, here we go.
Down to a knee goes Garoppolo, and that ought to do it.
Today's final score.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and